The tariffs which have been imposed by US on India, according to me, are not sustainable. Because now what would happen is inflation in US would increase. US is already going through a slowdown. Post start of Russia-Ukraine war, US had 2 quarters of negative GDP growth. US had to borrow beyond its debt ceiling. After that, US has been in deficit as an economy for past many years. Now also, US economy is not performing well. So I think inflation in US would increase, which would impact the US consumer and US citizen very, very negatively. I think these tariffs are merely pressurizing tactics. US somehow wants India to sign the trade deal according to what suits US, whereas India and Indian government, they are very firm that they want to protect the interest of our agriculture sector and dairy sector. Our government is today a government of nationalists. They want to watch the interest of our citizens, of our country, of our economy. So I think these tariffs are just arm twisting tactics and they're not going to sustain. Ultimately, Indo-US trade deal is going to happen, but Indian government would definitely ensure that they protect the interest of Indian farmers, Indian dairy industry, and the trade deal which is going to be signed would be signed according to my expectations. It would be signed according to my assessment, according to my prediction. It would be signed, but it's going to be a balanced deal and it's going to be a win-win situation because our government, our Indian government, is very firm on protecting the interest of Indian agriculture sector, Indian dairy farm sector.
India is preparing to face higher U.S. tariffs between 20 and 25%. Is that what you're tracking, or what do you think the rate will be for India?
They are going to pay 25%.
Yeah, India is preparing to face higher U.S. tariffs between 20 and 25%.
Yeah, I think so. Look, they're my friends, and he's my friend.
Is the deal with India finalized?
No, it's not.
Okay. So what rate are you expecting?
Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. But India's been a good friend, but India has charged basically more tariffs than almost any other country. You know that, right? Over the years. But now I'm in charge, and you just can't do that. I think the trade deals are working out very well, hopefully for everybody, but for the United States, they're very, very good.